Chapter 6, Mishnah 6. If the father of an unmarried girl died and left possessions to his heirs, they must be given a portion, typically 1/10, of the estate for her dowry when she gets married. The Mishnah begins with a case where such a girl was married off by members of her family and they did not give her the full amount to which she was entitled. This is the law regarding a young orphan, katana, who was married off by her mother or brothers with her consent, and they wrote in her kesuba a dowry of 100 or 50 zuz from the father's estate. When she becomes an adult nara, she is allowed to take from them what she deserves to be given, namely 1/10 of the estate. Since she was a katana when she consented to the smaller amount, her agreement has no legal standing. According to the previous Tana, an orphan is always entitled to 1/10 of her father's estate, regardless of the circumstances. The next Tana disagrees. Rabbi Yehuda says, if the father had married off an older daughter and provided her with a dowry before he died, the dowry given to the second one should be the same as the dowry he had given to the first, whether it is more than 1/10 of his estate or less than 1/10. The sages reject this argument. But the sages say, sometimes a person is stingy and then becomes generous, or sometimes he is generous and then becomes stingy. Since a person's level of generosity could change, we cannot assume that if the father were still alive, he would give the second daughter the same amount he gave the first one. Rather, we appraise his possessions and give her 1/10.